Hey guys, we're back with another episode of the Fireside Chat. David Tash.
Joe Rizzo.
And today, on today's episode, we actually have a question from a marketer out in Texas. And Robin, hey Robin, thanks for this question. He wants to know, for B2B, do you recommend doing videos as part of your marketing strategy? Joe?
Oh, Robin, great question. So what is business to business first off? So, that's where we start. Really, business to business is it's human to human. So take that out of it. That's really what you're dealing with right off the bat is people do business with humans. They don't do business with businesses. So granted, we know there's a lot of big names and different stuff. There's the backing behind that. But ultimately, people are going to do business with people. So one of the great things about video is it gives a chance for the person on the other side to see you. People do business also with people they know, like, and trust. So video gives a chance for them to see a bit of your personality, for you to show authority, to show a little bit about yourself, and for the person on the other side to choose whether or not they want to do business with you. So video, regardless of whether you're a business to consumer, business to business, becomes so important because it breaks down the mold. It helps people see some character, get a lot of opportunity, besides the whole fact that every single platform is pushing video right now, and they really want you to have video on there, be it YouTube, LinkedIn, Facebook. Those are all huge platforms that really have become video centric.
I mean, there's even been platforms built on just video themselves, right?
Yeah.
So, great question. Now, what do you say for those people that they say, I'm nervous, I don't like the way I look on camera? Is there a way that they can utilize video without necessarily being on camera, Joe?
That's another great question. So there's what's called this right now. We're doing face-to-screen camera. There's also slide presentations. If you don't love being on camera, it's still a video. You can have a slide presentation where you're talking behind it. The other one is there's some other really great tools out there that you can utilize. For example, promo. Right? Promo is something that they do video. It's captivating, catches people's eyes. They're professional videos, and it's a way to get your message out there. It's going to get pushed because it's video, and you can still deliver your message. So that definitely helps.
Yeah.
There's other methods as well if you want to talk about those, but those are two that I would say you can start off with is getting behind the camera, pulling up Google Slides, a presentation, whatever it ends up being that you're behind it and you're walking through, that still can be a video. And then the other one is using a tool like promo.
Love it. Yeah, absolutely. And guys, video is so important. It's such an important tool if you know how to use it correctly. One of the things that we do, and it's a little bit of an advanced technique, but we use video to create custom audiences for our paid advertising. And the reason why this works so well is if someone sits through, let's say, a 3-minute video and they watch the entire thing, chances are there's something that they liked about that video. So now we're able to retarget them and show an ad behind that video to say, hey, you like this video, maybe be interested in the next part of our process, learn a little bit more and see if you become a potential client or a future client for us. So using video to build your custom audiences is also a very effective technique. And in order to do that, you first need to obviously use video.
Yeah, great point. Look at those audiences. People that spend right now across all platforms are only spending about 6 to 9 seconds on average. I think it's 6 seconds if you look at all the platforms on a video. That makes you go like, oh, do I really want to spend it? Yes, because those that are willing to spend more time are your ideal clients. That's on average. Again, that's the billions of people across all the platforms. Some of them are scrolling through and not stopping. But it's the ones that are actually spending that more than 6 seconds. Those are the ones that you want to focus on. So we kind of skip over the ones that aren't spending. And to your point is we take a look at who spent some time watching a good portion of a video, 50%, 75, 95%, 3 minutes of one of our videos. We know that they're likely engaged and they're probably our target audience. Someone that watches 6, 10, 15 seconds, they may not be. They might have just been really bored. So maybe someone that sat there 3 minutes is really bored too, but that's another story. The idea is that we're really creating a target audience. Hopefully our stuff's not, is engaging enough where people want to sit through and they're learning, and so is yours. That's the idea. As you get better with video, you create that audience.
Absolutely. And Joe, so how long should videos be? And what type of videos should you be posting as, let's say, as a recruiter or as a marketer?
So great question. So, the way I look at it is there's, Dennis Yu, a lot of people recognize him, done a lot of great marketing, has talked about 1-minute videos where, really great content. And, he has a couple different strategies that you can use. That's really talking about your why, about you and the business, and the whole strategy behind it. With a minute is it keeps it short, it's engaging, yet it's kind of enough. It's past that 6-second barrier. So I took a look. If you're going to start with somewhere, a minute's plenty. I think we've already been on a couple minutes right now. It flies by when you're on video. So a minute on most platforms is pretty good. I think you're limited on Instagram to less than 10 minutes with Instagram stories. LinkedIn as well, 10 minutes.
Under 10 minutes, because anything over and you will not be able to post your video.
Exactly. So look at the platform. For most people, we're looking at LinkedIn because that's a lot of the strategies that we're using right now. You want to be under 10 minutes. It's engaging. You can be on there. People are going to spend time, and it's perfect. So I think starting off, though, if you can hit those 1 minute and really deliver your message, help people learn about who you are, why they should be even interested in hearing what you have to say, and then keep them engaged. Try to keep them entertained, engaged, and educated throughout the process, and you'll start to build up that ideal and perfect audience.
Yeah, love it. And as a recruiter, some of the things that you could potentially be doing videos about, your hiring process. I mean, each person has, or each recruiter has a unique process. The way that you onboard the candidates and you source and you find the perfect fit for your clients. You can do a video like kind of explaining your process, and now help them understand why you're more valuable, why you should be chosen over someone else, and doing a video on that can be very crucial and be very helpful, to show your prospect why should they choose you instead of, another recruiter. And as a marketer, it's a very good way. I mean, marketing is such a broad term. There's so many different types of marketing. Everyone kind of has their own unique process in this as well. So we utilize videos like this one to kind of explain some of our process. So this way, our ideal client who might be watching right now says, okay, these guys sound like they know what they're talking about. I like what they're doing. I can see this working for my business, and it helps us to bring in more business. But at the same time, it allows us to help other people, because at the end of the day, that's our number one goal, is to benefit others. We know if you focus on others, everything else just kind of takes care of itself. So that's why we use video.
Absolutely. A great point, and way to kind of bring it home is the bottom line is you're delivering value. And hopefully, like I said, some people are going to take action on that value. They're going to contact you. Some people are going to learn from that, and they're going to utilize that. And if nothing else, if you're continually educating and entertaining people, they're going to stay with you. So, you don't need to all of a sudden become, the most comedic person, and you don't need to, always be teaching. The idea is to try to keep it going, all along, and you'll get that audience, and you'll move people along in your process as well as theirs. So if you're affecting people, it'll affect your business.
Joe, I have a joke for you. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
The end of the show.
Boom.